Well, all right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today we are checking out. Today is day 5. I said yesterday was day 5. Then I changed it to day 4 because I messed up. So it's day 5 in the arena, sitting at 864th place. Got some wins and some losses. Okay, still on defense. We have Celine with that. It has some RNG in there. It's not too bad. All right, so here we go. This one here looks pretty legit. I got a gin I've been messing with, and that's not it. Okay, but let's see here. I'll try this one. This one usually works good on our Rhino Knight Solines. So let's give this one a shot. I think kill those Rhino Knights pretty fast, generally speaking. And then form a nice little wall of Peltas there. Unfortunately, for this guy, it looks like we got him. So. Alright, so I know you guys, I don't know, I had a scammer just call me, and there's some kind of a new scam about healthcare or something like that. He's like, hello, sir, my name is Mike from Medicare, and asking me some questions and trying to get my age and stuff like that, and I was just like, yeah, no. So just be careful, there's scammers out there, guys, for sure. Okay, so was this the gin I was messing with? This one right here. Let's give this one a shot. Got the ballistas in there. Could do pretty crazy damage. 50% chance, I think, of a crit hit with the ballistas. Not looking real great for us, though. Not looking real great. So. And that's the one with this formation. It's like sometimes you can beat it, sometimes you can't. So it's not really worth fighting it because you lose. So here's another one. With the RKs in there. Let's try our Siondiak again. This one seems to do pretty good. Rear attack just not up to par though. Or rear defenders. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's get Chion in there. See how this one works out for us. Okay, so the freeze was on the back. Not real happy about that. Looks like our rear defenders are kind of got his guys in a little ball, but not many cannons are left. I think it's enough to get the W if Celine doesn't take out our cannons, and we got this one. So Chion still doing pretty good, but as you can see, still very mobile out there on the battlefield, so not really happy with that. She tends to want to just wander into the front and get killed, and if that was not the case, I would probably win a lot more of my fights when I'm using her. Alright, here's another one. Just a lot of... No, we're just going to back out of this one, I think. No! Oh my goodness, I didn't do that! Try to back out of this fight. Unfortunately, I hit the fight button instead, so... Well, we'll see how it goes down. Looks like not real great. So we'll see where this ice ball lands, and it's on the front. Do have quite a few cannons left. I think we got this one. Oh no, Chion, don't die. So the accidental fight gives us the win there. And once again, you'll notice Cheon trying to go walk into the entire army, and Celine just sitting in the back nuking everybody. So obviously that has not been fixed. So Cheon's like a track star out there compared to the other heroes. Okay, so here is Zeus. I just don't see Zeus beating Celine here. And yeah, it didn't happen, so. There we go. Good try, little Zeus, but he's it's tough for him to stand up to the Celine, I think. Let's see here. Mr. Akito. Alright, so I'm going to get out Cheon on this one and give it a shot. This guy's got a lot of orc hunters in there, so we'll see how it goes down. Oh, they're all getting on Cheon as well. Here comes the freeze, though. It's well placed. Still got a lot of guys, and Cheon's trying to kill herself, so if you can get off this freeze, I think we got it. If not, I think we got it anyways. How about that? Man, look at her. This is really ridiculous. So, some strategy tips out there. If you guys don't have a bunch of high levels, a lot of these forums I'm showing you are pretty much the best players in the game. So just kind of pay attention, and you can use a substitution for different things if you don't have that many stone golems. You can put other things in there as well. So here's an interesting one. I'm not sure why you have the Rhino Knights like that. Let's give this one a shot. But you can see how people just generally set up their forms, and then you can run with that. Generally, you want a strong rear defense, which is usually some pirate ships, stone golems, or pumpkins, depending on most of the heroes are like that. And then the front, you want a good tank in there, and you want it to be. Let's see who takes out Jin. And you want your tank to crud, Ice is in the back there. You want your rear attackers up there on the front line with your tank so that they take them out. This is so stupid. Cheon, you're so dumb. Okay, so where is this? I think so. This one I was using, I can't remember. I think I was using this for Jins, maybe? Crud. I had a good Jin form that was just crushing the Jins, and come on, boys. He's not able to heal, so just kind of kill him there. Nope. Oh, also don't quit out of a battle. Apparently it takes more points if you do that, so just let it go to the bitter end. Shout out to the person that gave me that tip there. You know who you are, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So don't quit out. I guess it gives you less points when you do that. So what's this guy? Maybe it was this one that just messes them up. One of them I was using was just crushing the gins. Okay, apparently I can't beat this gin here. No, don't quit out. Darn it, I'm just in a habit of doing that. It's just so frustrating. Okay, well, this is really annoying that I can't seem to beat this at all. But if you can't beat them, let's see how you like my gin here, buddy, old pal. Come on, you trash. This is starting to get ridiculous here. Alright, anyway, so you've seen a lot of the praying for Mia things out there. And so just give you guys a little bit of heads up if you don't know, because I didn't know. So it's one of the players in RGR, Brother in Arms. His daughter was hit by a car and not doing great. So that's why a lot of people are out there saying they're praying for her and stuff like that. So your prayers are appreciated. Okay, I really am not liking this, that I'm getting beat by this formation. So apparently we're just going to do a little bit of copycatting here. So what do this guy got going on here? Dun, dun, dun. So if you get a good form, if you find one, you can try to copy it if you can. And I believe I can, so that's the highest form of flattery, right? Dun, 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 dun. Let's give this one a shot. Sometimes I build a form and then try to figure out how to beat it too, you know? Because this was not cool. I chalked up a bunch of losses. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. That looks a little better. So good job on that form there, guy. Kudos, and I wasted a bunch of fights on that. So I thought I could just kind of beat it down, but wasn't the case. Okay, so for split Siandiox, this one is really good. So it just basically, the orc hunters push their stone golem forward, and then your peltas just destroy it before they can kill your stone golem, pretty much. So I think I've only been beat by a split stone golem Siandiox against this form once, and it was just kind of an anomaly, I think. All right, so here's this one, and generally we could take Rhino Knights out pretty good with this, so let's see how it goes. But with this one, it's a really good form, and it's tough to beat. It pushes everybody into the center, and then his peltas form a little barrier around them and usually just start taking them out. So It's definitely a good, it's a good form. It's tough to beat. All right. Fatality. Interesting. Interesting, this. You don't usually see Celine with that much heavy guys up front. I'll tell you what, let's see how Chion does up against this one here. I was expecting that rear attack to be pretty fierce because he does have the stone golems in there. Anytime you guys want to kill them. Alright, 59 on 32. His Celine's dead, and we got this one. I don't know, it's like, I don't know, kind of, do I test out a new form to see if I can beat it or not? Okay, just take a look at the heroes. I guess Siondiak's walking forward a little bit, or is she being pushed forward by the magic apprentices? So about the same movement there, but not the same results. And now Chion's really gotten quite a bit further than she has, so. Alright, GCML. Interesting. Let's see how this one goes down here. Come on, boys, get those cannons rolling. And, wow, really hate when she misses the Peltas there, and just not a lot of damage seemed to get done at all. So, good form there. Cheerio. Mr. Rage. There's just so much RNG that could happen there. No one even wants to fight that, I don't think. But we'll fight this. Alright. Wow, look at that. Look at Chion staying put. Nestled in amongst the cannons. It's pretty much over, my friends. Just too much firepower. All right. Anytime. That's the only bad thing about this. You gotta start pretty early because these fights could go like 2 or 3 minutes. So, because the stupid healing ability, it would seem like I would be doing a lot more damage, especially with like the 400% damage bonus when people are in ice or whatever. But yeah, okay. Here's Mr. Blue Jay. Well, Chion is staying put for 2 times in a row. No, wait, I spoke too soon. She wants to go out and fight the Peltas there. Just shouldn't matter if they're healing or not, really. I mean, come on, that ice. She literally just goes like sprinting off into the background there. There we go. Just too many cannons to deal with there. Sham Singh. the single stone golem up there, and Chion is getting attacked by orc hunters. Hopefully this freeze hits the peltasts. Not real great. That's generally not a good sign for us there, guys. Boy, and Chion's getting attacked, of course. Just not enough firepower, and she's going to die. And I wanted to quit out there, but I'm resisting the urge. Just kill me already. Okay. I'm not real happy with that loss, so let's get out our kills mid stone golem fight thing here. Here we go. Well, not looking real great for us there. Looking a little better. And we get the W. Tough form there that guy's got, though. Could have gone either way, I have a feeling there. But we got the W, so maybe. There we go. All right. Who's next here? See if we could find any of the top guys there. What's their scores? 57. In the 50s already. Not looking like we can really. Here's this guy. Alright, well, there's an alley. I think we could beat alleys. We can. Just depends on what's going down here. So I'd like to delay the attack a little bit with alley, with my Celine, just to try to gain a little bit of an advantage. I think it seems to help out a little bit. And it's not looking real good here, guys. That's looking a little better. There we go. So far, we've been fairly successful against allies with that. Okay, we know what we do here. Split stone golem Siondia should be pretty much a wash here. And of course, I gotta say that because now we're gonna die, right? Of course it's going to kill me because I've only lost one time ever with that, and now we're going to chalk that up to another loss there. So just absolutely spectacularly done there. Okay, anytime you want to finish me off there, buddy. Okay, so that was not cool. Let's give that one another shot here. See how this one goes for us. Yeah. Right, I'm a little confused as to the pathing that's going on there. My guys are still alive, and my stone golems up front were still alive, and yet somehow his pirate ships attacked me. Attacked my stone golems on this, or attacked my other troops. So generally that's not how it works. Usually if your stone golem's alive, everything focuses on those until they die. But apparently that wasn't the case. We still got the W here, so we'll take it, but that was just a little bit weird there. Alright, who's next here? VNU. Let's see, are they going to show me anybody with a good form? Excuse me. Aw, chat. Peter Leno. What's this guy? Just doesn't even want to give me anybody. Casa Arnie. Hello, I'm trying to go back here. Okay, here's this one with extra peltasts. What did we beat that with? We beat it with our this one, didn't we? All right, let's give this a shot here. Oh my. This one's going to be interesting. It's going to come down to the wire. It's going to come down to who's got more. Crud, it's just going to come down to the wire here. And I think I'm going to lose, aren't I? No, maybe not. Looks like we're going to succeed here. Okay, it was a close one though, so we're having some success. That one looks like a pretty tough form there. I probably wouldn't attack that with Celine or anything, so there's Mr. Bawoo. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? I don't know, I should probably just walk away. It's nice when the ice hits the front though. It's really nice when it just freezes all of his peltasts. You like to see that. Boy, his ore cutters are just really taking care of business in there. There goes Chion, and let's look where Celine is. Hasn't moved a muscle, and Chion goes out and wants to get in a brawl with her. Well, it worked out though. So, kind of happy how that form's been working out. It's been pretty stable. Been a pretty stable form for me, this one has. And pretty unique. I haven't really seen anybody else with 8 ore cutters in any formation yet. So this is really kind of a experimental thing to see if I could get it to work here. And if Chion would be halfway of a decent nuker, we would win pretty much most of these. But let's see how this one goes down. I think we're still going to win this one. So with the cannons, they don't really get draw a lot of attention. People don't really tend to attack them, so they can really take out peltasts and stuff like that. So even despite the bad nukes and whatever, we still pulled that one off. So we're doing okay right now against these forms. So here's a Jin, and it's got a single stone golem, and I'm going to try to knock this one out with my Siondiak here. There we go. It's kind of scary with the amount of damage those ballistas can do. Plus, towards the end, his stun and his boost to his troops actually overcomes like Siondiak's heal, which is pretty impressive. But just not enough there in the end, my friend. Alright. Texas Joel. Let's see what he's rocking here. Just stopping by to say hi. Okay. K Yamamoto. Just only a 4-man rear attack. Well, let's see how we can handle a 4-man rear attack, can we or not? That's I think we should be able to do pretty good against it. But we'll see. A lot of orc hunters. And depends on where this freeze goes. If this freeze hits the front, we're good. If it hits the back, that's so annoying. Just really annoying there. Even if we would have gotten off that last freeze, maybe. But come on. Not real happy with that. Only a 4-man rear attack. And blast. There's this guy, lots of peltasts, which means we should nuke the front on this. We should ice the front, guys. And it doesn't. Of course, why should it? Well, the should and would are just two different things. So, should, would, could. Let's see where this, and misses the peltast again. This is incredible. Just an incredible feat of just, and then she's gonna die because she's not hiding and she's not gonna get off her last nuke, is she? Or maybe she will. Oh, she does. Glory be. I think we might win this one. Oh, but Celine finishes her off. It doesn't matter though, or does it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Once again, she tries to lose it for me. Just incredible. Alright, anytime you want to finish off those guys. So it's 338. And that means I'm going to get attacked a lot. Because it seems like everyone else doesn't really start their attacks until later on in the day there. Okay, here's Allie, and we've been pretty successful so far with this one, and hopefully that continues. Missed my peltast, or some of them, not all of them, but we'll see how this one goes. It's also good if your troops get spread out, so that's, if Allie does get off her second wave, it doesn't kill everybody. And there we go. So Allie was giving me some trouble because she kept nuking my peltasts, but now we're doing okay. Here's Moose. I haven't seen Moose in ages. I have not seen this guy to fight him. So interesting form there. Did I screenshot that? I believe I did. Let's see how Moose is going to stack up against. I wonder if I should do my split stone golem on this guy. Still experimenting a little bit. Okay, the freeze got a lot of his guys there, which is good. His rear attack is still alive, which is bad. He doesn't have a lot of guys left, which is good. And it's over. Look at Chion. There you go. That's what she's supposed to do. Just stay in that little spot, and the cannons are just too much. Let's check out the cannons, shall we? Not real crazy. The ones in the back didn't do anything, but 400,000 up front. That's what got the job done there. The cannons do most of your damage versus Celine, from my experience. Oh, here's a 5,000 guy. Let's take a little snap there. Excuse me. So this one has the Peltas in there. And ballistas. What's MYJ? A lot of clans stepping up. Great. Jin. It's Jin. He's just scary, right? Don't even want to fight him. Don't even want to fight Jin. Or Mireless. Let's see. See how this one goes down for us. Looking pretty good right now, so okay. Thought it might be a little sketchy, but pulled it out. Okay, who is next? Insurgent OTL. All right, well, we do have our Celine here, so here we go, and I delay this one just a little bit, right about till now. Good deal. She missed all my Peltas that time. Oh boy, there. Everyone's bunched together though, so she can kill everybody. It's just her though, so I think. Oh, my goodness, she's a tough one. Okay, got her. Alright, who is next? Corview, pray for Mia. And it's just a tough one. That's a 50-50 with my my Chion. And it would just depend on where the nukes fall. And lately, Chion hasn't been doing the nukes very good, so just gonna let that one ride. Okay, so this one. This is a tough one here. Gonna give this one a go though. Alright, here we go. Probably gonna kill my stone golems like super fast. And pirate ships launch into a orc hunter. That's just fantastic. It's going to be a close one, guy. Oh, no, it's not going to be close. Because he's going to kill my Siandiak, you piece of trash. Please kill his Siandiak. What he had like 2 Peltas and like Yasha on my Siandiak, and she dies like instantly. I had like 18,000 million Peltas on her Siandiak and just barely died, so. Alright, that one's got the W there. Surprise, surprise. What's Mr. Ruff doing? He's usually top. And that's what he's rocking right now. We have a little bit of goblin tech in there. That's interesting. Here's Papa Getz. And still rocking the same form. So I emulated Getz's form here on my defense as well, so still it's a strong form. He's got his Siandiak or his Celine on the side, so maybe they know something I don't know. Maybe I should move mine, but just swinging by to say hi to Getz there. Oh, here is a Siandiak. So it's time for Chion to come out and play. Almost handled the orc hunters. Looks like Chion is kind of staying out of the way, but we got a big old group of Peltas coming in here, so this has got to be a blast. Really don't like how she misses the peltas all the time. It doesn't look like it's going to matter. We just have too many cannons, and his guys are all clumped up, so we should just be over here, especially after this little bit of ice coming down. Once again, Chion highly suicidal, and somehow that meteor golem is just stuck on her like glue. Here comes the final nuke. This should be the nail in the coffin. I mean, if Chion could tank like Ali, I really wouldn't have a problem with her running out there, because Ali can just sit there with like 300 guys beating on her and just not even be phased. And then Chion, quite the different story there, my friends. All right, who is next in here? Lata Toto Coco. This is a tough form. This is a tough one, guys. It's a really good one. It doesn't look like it's that difficult. Doesn't look like it's that difficult. Crud. I'm gonna fight it, aren't I? I am. I am going to fight it. Okay. So might as well challenge myself here on this last one with Mr. Lotto Toto Coco. Here we go, final fight of the day, my friends. Oh, I almost don't want to push the button, but I will. So it's either going to go real good or it's going to go real bad. I got a 50-50. I got my meteor golems out there tanking, looking pretty good with that, and they got a wall of peltas behind it. But he's got a wall of peltas as well, and it looks like my wall will prevail. So tough looking form there. It seems like that layout with the like 6 ice mages in there seems to do crazy good for some reason, but got the W, so we didn't do too horrible that time, guys. Man, his the Goblin Techs really came through for him, and that's what I was looking at. I was trying to build a Goblin Tech Celine formation just because they do so much damage, but didn't really wind up working. It was kind of similar to my Chion form, but with Celine, but needs some work, needs a little bit of messing around with, but it would be cool to have a Celine formation with like 8 cannons in there just destroying people. Because, Celine fights are generally quicker though, so you don't really have a lot of time to build a lot of cannons, but still, I don't know. Just kind of kicking that around. Alright guys, so it's 11 minutes left, so obviously we're going to get crushed here in this last few minutes. But didn't do too bad on our fight picking. A couple of gins were just super crazy tough, and you do what you can. Anyway, so that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.